Welcome to Krixik. In this example video, we'll review how to easily and cost-efficiently use a single module Krixik pipeline that only contains a text parsing module. For context, text parsing involves breaking text into its constituent parts, which may be words, phrases, or data elements, to aid in then processing or analyzing it. It has applications in natural language processing, data extraction, code analysis, and in enhancing search engine capabilities, among other possibilities. After you install Krixik and initialize your session, your first step will be to assemble your pipeline. You do this with the create pipeline method. The create pipeline method takes two mandatory arguments, name and module chain. Name is the pipeline's unique identifier, so set it wisely. Module chain specifies the sequence of modules you want in the pipeline. In this case, you only need a single parser module. Your pipeline is now ready for file processing. You can test it with this brief summary of the first few paragraphs of George Orwell's 1984. You'll parse the text with the module's default, which as of this recording is sentence, from the Natural Language Toolkit. Be sure to check our documentation though, because it may have changed. Or simply sign up for our newsletter or follow us on social media and we'll let you know. Since this is the default, it doesn't need to be specified. To process the file, invoke the process method on the pipeline you created. The process method takes one mandatory argument, which is local file path. This is a basic file path indicating where the file you wish to process is stored in your local drive. The other arguments here are optional and all have default values if not specified. For example, local save directory indicates where in your local drive you want output saved, and expire time specifies how long process data should be kept on the Krixik system before being deleted. There are other optional arguments beside these. With the text now parsed, you can print the output of the process. Here it is. The two component sentences of the original text are now separate snippets. If you wish to use a model that isn't the default model, use the module details method or check our documentation, which is linked to below, to see a list of all available models. Then simply add the optional modules argument to the process method. It's included at the bottom of this code cell, specifying that you wish to use fixed, a Krixik-made option. As it is parameterizable, you can send chunk and overlap values every time you process a file with it, if you so wish. The output here is different. The snippets are no longer defined by punctuation. Instead, they depend on the parameters you set when processing the file. Is there another way to parse text you'd like to use in a Krixik pipeline that isn't currently available? Let us know via GitHub, X, or email. We're always looking to enhance our module library. Thank you for watching, and welcome to Krixik.